I think just really proud of everybody, for all the work that they put in, and from the series standpoint, and North Wilkesboro and our teams, and I like to race. I've always raced. Everything that we've done has been around racing, and to see the young kids be able to learn how to race and learn how to race for championships and just watch. I could stand back and just watch. And we had a great battle all the way to the end for the checkered flag there for the race win with two great young racers that put on a great show at the end. So, and two great racing families. So, that's the part that people don't realize. This is a generational thing. You see the guys that I raced with, and Shane Huffman. No, you're good. Go ahead. Yeah. Well, you look at the Huffman family, you look at the Earnhardts, you look at, our family and the Hornadays and Quapples, and so, all the younger generation is now coming along, but, seeing their kids and our kids and everybody be able to continue the tradition of how we learned at a much different level than what we were able to do this at, with a much bigger audience at much nicer facilities, and so those things are definitely fun to watch, and I'm just one small part of it, and enjoy watching it.
Talking about Landen, I talked to him last week, and he kind of gave me sort of the inside on how you picked him up. Some coaching with Keelan, but what did you see in Landen that sort of sparked your interest in having him drive your car?
He's a good human. His work ethic, and I think his connection with Hornaday obviously introduced us together, and Landen's been a great mentor for Keelan. I mean, he's taught him how to drive a legend car. He taught him how to drive the late models. He's been somebody that's been a great mentor for our kids, and great to be a part of our family. So that to me is just good people are more important than fast cars, and that's what we like to surround ourselves with.
What do you hope the people sitting in these grandstands, the people that were watching on TV, got out of this race and out of this year?
Well, I mean, the first thing that I hope they get out of it is how competitive the tour is. I mean, this is the most competitive short track series in the country when you look at these late model stocks, and you have teams that, some of them are family-owned teams that are still competitive. Some of them are full-time teams that do it for a living. The diversity in this tour, but how competitive these late model stock guys are, and just there isn't a better series in the country as far as competition.
What does it say about also this series that you've got guys like Butterbean who took that ARCA championship, just strong-armed it away from everybody?
Yeah, well, this has become the stepping stone. If you can win here, you can go to a truck, you can go to an ARCA car, and you look at Carson Quapple, finished second today. Yeah, I mean, there's just, the list keeps growing. You're going to see some of these kids get opportunities in other divisions next year, and they're going to do probably a lot of the same things. And so, if you can win here, you can be competitive wherever else you go.
You had Rodney helping him this last most of the year, I guess, and how big a help was that? You lose him Monday morning.
Yeah, well,
look,
yeah, Rodney and I are great friends, and he's been, it's his fault that we started this. He talked me into buying this damn thing 3 years ago to come race here.
Right.
Next thing I know, we own part of the series, we own a team, race cars, but that's what I've done my whole life. I've raced, and every time we say, we need to back it down or slow down, it's like, no, that's what I like to do. These are the people that I like to be around. They live the lifestyle that I like to live, and around the people that we want to be around, and it's what we've done our whole life.